Up next, we'll explain how one of Georgia's largest health and medical systems is impacting our local economy. Plus, we'll share a video about how one of UWG's finest is stirring up controversy. These top stories and more, WUTV starts now. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Anna Rush. Tanner Health Systems continues to boost Carroll County's economy as the second largest employer in the county. The Georgia Hospital Association says that Tanner brought in close to $800 million and created over 6,000 jobs in the region, which is 2,000 more than last year. The GHA Annual Economic Impact Report states that Georgia hospitals represent a 43.6 million increase overall, employing over 160,000 workers across the state. Carroll County is one of the many leaders in agriculture in Georgia. A recent farm gate report shows the county contributes nearly $300 million to the local economy. There are more farms in Carroll County than any other county in the state. Overall, agriculture accounts for over $74 billion of Georgia's $900 billion economy. This industry is opening more doors for jobs in the area, and the agriculture industry is providing over 4,000 jobs for people in the county. Agriculture extension agents are working with local farmers to sustain the current growth in the area. Agents are offering training sessions for farmers to educate them about new ways to preserve and promote their farming techniques. According to everytownresearch.org, just in this year alone, a reported 14 school shootings happened across the United States, and officials in Carroll County are taking proactive measures to prepare in the event that it happens.
Carrollton officials are working in concert to address safety issues in schools. Sharp Creek Elementary held an active shooter drill including Carrollton Police, the Emergency Medical Service, and the Carrollton Fire Department. The purpose of a shooter drill is to prepare schools for the possible event of an active shooter.
The benefit that we're hoping to gain from this drill that we're doing this morning is, first and foremost, give us an opportunity to practice our emergency operation plans, not only at the school level, but at the district level.
During the drill, a police officer poses as the active shooter and enters the school shooting blanks. The goal from there is to take the shooter down and get everyone who is injured out of the school.
We want to make sure we've got a plan set in stone, and that's how we execute, and that's how most people get to the hospital quickly and survive.
The entire simulation lasts up to 20 minutes.
Sharp Creek Elementary is not the only school that has performed an active shooter drill, but schools all around Carroll County have done this training, including Villa Rica High School. Reporting with WUTV, I am Bria Clay.
On average, there has been nearly one school shooting per week in America since 2013. Up next, UWG hosts an event to provide a safe means to disposing drugs, and what would students do as president in the event of a terrorist attack? Stay tuned.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. At work or at play, you're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Oh, hey, she's cute. Nice going, man. Things are going great for you. You've earned a night out. Good drinks, good friends. Yeah, we can go ahead and call this a good night. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Not smart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Say goodbye to her. Ouch, that'll hurt your bank account. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. I hope you like eating frozen dinners. Alone. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
The University of West Georgia is giving the community a safe way to dispose of prescription drugs on campus while educating them on drug abuse.
UWG's Health Education is partnering with University Police and the Georgia Prevention Project to bring awareness to the dangers of prescription drug abuse.
What we are doing is, today and the past 2 days, we've been encouraging students, faculty, and staff to bring in any unused or expired medications and just turn them in so we can get them off the streets.
They've had a good outcome so far and encourages students, faculty, and staff to drop off drugs whenever they need to.
But the med drop box is here every day in Rao Hall in the lobby, so students can come by any day during normal business hours and they can bring their medications whenever they need to.
Reporting for WUTV, I'm Brittany Campbell.
The UWG debate team's recent success is not up for debate. For the 10th time since 2000, the debate team is in the top 16 in the nation at the end of the regular season. According to the director of the debate team, Michael Hester, the team boasts an outstanding 3.3 GPA. Students Hakeem Muhammad and Khalid Sharif qualified for the national debate tournament, which includes the top 78 teams in the nation. Both students earned national rankings during the season. While the 2016 debate team is thriving, a video is circulating on the internet from 2012 debate competition at Harvard University. 2 UWG students made controversial remarks about race relations in America. One student in the video asserts that white people should kill themselves in order to offset white privilege.
How so? Why does white life have value?
Well, I think my
For
life
who?
has
For who? Our argument is that white life is wrong.
So should Odie kill himself?
I don't see why not.
Why should we do that? How does that help?
It's ethical.
Why does having white privilege necessarily mean I should kill myself? Why shouldn't I struggle against this structure?
Sure, struggling against a structure means putting yourself on the line, putting your body on the line.
The University of West Georgia addresses this issue in a press release, ensuring that the remarks made during the debate do not reflect the beliefs and values of the UWG community. The press release mentions the video is edited and only shows clips of the debate. The clips do not represent the context of the account. ISIS is terrorizing several areas in the world, creating fear for what they may do next. In their most recent attack, suicide bombers invaded a Belgium subway, killing over 34 people, including 2 Americans. Political leaders are proposing various methods in countering terrorist attacks. These tragedies raise several questions, so we went around campus asking students if they were president, what would they do to respond to a terrorist attack?
After I actively gained the attention of my followers, my people, I would have to call a meeting. Something would have to be done about them immediately.
My initial approach would be to, tighten. I wouldn't want to attack that because just create something even bigger.
I would actually invite the leader of ISIS to actually come and sit down and have a powwow with me, because obviously something's going on for them to be that extreme.
I will reinforce the security in the airports, and that's it.
Coming up, find out how you can help our local veterans in need and hear more about one of UWG's biggest volunteer events of the year.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Carroll County is pushing forward to help veterans in need. The Carrollton Housing Authority is conducting a registry to account for every homeless veteran in the county. This initiative is a function of several agencies collaborating with volunteers to assist in identifying areas with a high population of homeless veterans. Volunteers will devote their time not only to find homeless veterans, but also to retrieve contact information so the Housing Authority can accommodate them. This project will continue until April 5th. Some of our most traveled highways pose a dangerous threat in Carroll County. I had the opportunity to see these intersections and to research, and here's a look. This is one of the most dangerous intersections in Carroll County, where over 50 people have been injured in the past 2 years alone. I'm Anna Rush. Watch WUTV to find out other intersections you should be aware of. University of West Georgia is preparing to host its annual Day of Service. The big event is a student-run volunteer project where faculty, staff, and students connect to give back to the people of Carrollton. Volunteers will complete several projects like window washing and trash removal. Registration will begin at 8:30 a.m. Saturday in Love Valley. Participants will leave at 9:30 and begin their service projects. The first 200 volunteers will receive free breakfast while supplies last and a free t-shirt. For more information on the big event, visit the UWG website. The oldest barbershop in Georgia is located right here in Carrollton and has been in business since 1895. The Little Jim Barbershop is the highlight of this week's People and Profiles.
I love it.
WUTV's People and Profiles takes a look into Little Jim's Barbershop on the Carrollton Square.
The Little Jim Barbershop opened in 1895. This is our 120th year. We are the oldest barbershop in the state of Georgia. We think we are one of the oldest barbershops in the United States, but it's kind of hard to find out. So we just make the claim as being the oldest in the state of Georgia. I am a third generation here. My grandfather started in 1930. My father in 1952, and I started cutting hair in 1977. They didn't want to go to these salons. They want to come to the barbershop, and they like it the way that it is. So.
Thank you for watching Little Jim Barbershop on WUTV's People and Profiles. I'm Kashawn Kelly.
To see more businesses featured on People and Profiles, make sure to check out our website at westga.edu/WUTV. Also, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at UWGWTV. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.